We're live with Insane Friends, hanging out with Ken. Today, stepped on my wife's foot. And I don't see around the same corner at the same time. So things done. I still got my work clothes on. What a deal. But anyways, internet not working like it ought to, so I'm kind of limited on where I can take this phone. I lost my phone, and got to get one here in a few days. So making do. Thank God I got this one. But so gotta make lemonade over here. Over here. Gotta make some lemonade right here. That's for sure. And so I'm gonna see if I can't get this set up on a tripod. And I'm cooking. I've got chicken frying here at the moment, and just trying to see who's going to show. Keeping the show on the road. Keeping the road on the show. So hopefully we can get this tripod functioning, because I'm really limited here on my. Let me see. Let me run a test. See if I lose my signal. All right, so far so good. Yep, that didn't last long. So, oh, that's not going to work. So I don't know how long I'm going to be on here at the moment. So I'm working on this custom niche accessory shelf, or accessory shelf niche. That might be a better way to put it. And I've got the trim going up around it. And tomorrow I'll be showing some tricks on the detailing. And so I'll show you how we're doing that. And this is where your work or your skill improves. And on this part, at this phase, when you get into the detailed, where you've got a very small margin of error, very small, 16th maybe at max, then everything has to be consistent. And that's where your skill level comes in, and you're just understanding a judgment call. And I'll show you what I'm referring to tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Who's dropped in? I have no clue till you comment. But I'm talking about my custom niche accessory shelf there in the bathroom that I'm making. Oh, hey, Will. Will. Thanks for dropping in. I've got chicken frying. I stepped on my wife's top of her foot today, and see one of those little leader bones here in the back here of her foot. I broke it. I stepped on her foot with these big old clod hoppers. There's pretty aggressive soul. She was barefoot, and I was coming from outside, and I was taking a tight turn around the corner, around into the hallway, and she was coming out. Yeah, all I knew is she drops and hollers, and grab her, and she's can't even talk to me. She's in so much pain at the moment, and when she can talk, I thought I stubbed her toe with my boot. I thought I ran my toe of my boot into her toe. I didn't even know what happened. I'm just thinking I must have hit her big toe and jammed her toe. But no, it was a little bit more than that. I'm making dinner in result. That's what I'm saying. And on my Wi-Fi, this isn't my cell phone. I'm on my Wi-Fi right now. And I go into the kitchen and I lose my signal. And I've got chicken frying. But I could probably go in there real quick. So anyway, so tomorrow I'll be doing an update on my custom accessory niche, as I'm calling it. And sure, the chicken, turn that camera around. My signal was turned off. But I'll be doing an update on that, the trim going up around it. And I was just saying that I'll be doing some detailing of the trim tomorrow, where you have a very tight margin and like no more than a 1/16 of an inch. And both sides have to be equal, visually equal. And so I'm going to show some techniques for doing that. I may go live, I may not go live, but I'll definitely be doing a with that. Well, if you're not sure how to do you know how to do a playlist on your cell phone? How to create a playlist on your cell phone? Just waiting for you to respond. Maybe you walked away for a moment. So, Will, if you're there, maybe you're not there at the moment, but I can do. Oh, I have just uploaded 2 videos back to back. One didn't go so well, so I did a second one. One was live, one was not. And that's what's up now on my playlist. It's quick and easy on a cell phone to create a playlist for your channel. I've got 2 videos, like I said. Oh, okay. Thank you. Comment so I know you've been there. That I always appreciate that. So I'll be doing an update tomorrow. I've got the trim, part of it ran, I'm finishing it up, and I'm saying, I'm doing some detailing. And I've got one side, well, actually, it's ready to be installed. The other side I have to create. I've got the border going up and across and down, and at the top side of it. And the bottom side, I've had to get a little creative, but it's going to come out pretty good, I believe. It's going to look pretty good. And so that'll be tomorrow, so stay tuned. I may go live, I may not. But don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It's appreciated always. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your time. But shoot, I'm thinking I'm smelling that chicken. I don't want the crust to burn. I'm going to have to call it. But I felt like I needed you to come on, at least touch base. Thank you, Will. Anyways, I don't know if I'll come back on later or not, maybe. But I appreciate the support. Have you put up any? I'm sorry, I haven't been to your channel, and I haven't been to your channel for a while. Since you were driving and you did that video of the snow, and you went for a drive, that was a good idea. I left a comment on that video too. So I don't know what's the most recent video you put up before I take off here, Will. Or have you put up any recent videos? Well, I can go to your channel and find out. But that was a long while. I put up quite a few. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll leave some comments and let you know I've been there. I'll do that. I'm not sure if I'll go on tonight or not. I'll probably be watching a little TV with my wife. Who else? Somebody dropped in. Thank you for showing up. Who's here? Make a comment so I can say hi and give your channel a shout out. But I would just tell and thank you very much. So who do we have in the house? If you don't comment, I don't know who it is, but I appreciate the thumbs up. But I was just telling Will that I came in from outside, walked around the wall into the hallway, taken it a real tight turn. My eyes were still adjusting. Check out yours, but gotta run down to. All right, well, somebody else is here in the chat and they're not commenting. I don't know who it is. But it's okay, it's cool. Maybe you can't comment. But I stepped on the top of my wife's foot. I didn't even see her. And we both collided coming around the same corner at the same time. And I got these big old boots on. Pam, great outdoors. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for being here. But yeah, just saying, I stepped on my wife's foot with these. I'll show you the boots. I stepped on my wife's foot with these boots on. And this is Will right here. This is the names of his cats up here, Leah, Maya, and much more. Leah, Maya are Will's cats. But I've got chicken frying. If you do a playback, you'll see the chicken because I show you the chicken I'm frying. But it's getting ready to burn. And you want to sit here and look at this here. I don't know how I can set that up at the moment. But I gotta go turn that chicken. Trying to turn this around. So anyway, so I'm cooking, stepping on my wife's foot. And so I got to go turn my chicken before it burns up on me or pull it out. And I'm trying to get this tripod set up here real quick. I guess I can turn this around in the meantime. Yes, I think I broke one of these little bones here on the back of her foot, and she's kind of laid up. But I can make chicken, I'm not a great cook, but I can cook some. And I'm trying to get you something to, oh, here we go. I'll do this. I can set this here. And there you go. Get this set up a little better. Bam. And there we go. I'm going to get this set up. Then I got to turn that chicken. I'm trying to get this up here on this tripod. Bam. I'm going to go check the chicken. And I'll be right back. Bear with me. Oh yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Now I'm talking about Lewis. One minute. Okay. We're back, coming to you live from beautiful downtown Southern sunny California. Okay, anybody in the chat? Anybody in the chat? Okay, who's here? Is that Lydia or is that Pam's Great Outdoors and much more? Well, who else is here? Okay. Well, it's good for Pam to drop in. I haven't seen Pam for a while. Pam, I don't know, she just kind of dropped off out of the radar for a while. Saw her in the chat the other day, and she came into that last live stream. So that was really, really good. And so she's had to go. I mean, I realize there's not much happening in the live stream, you know, and it's kind of a dead live stream. But I guess, you know, I mean, I'm not doing anything, you know, it's not like I even had a topic for tonight. I'm just shooting from the hip, you know, kind of wild, and didn't really have anything planned with all this going on. And but tomorrow I may go live for GP. You know, I don't see anybody really watching this video after the live stream unless they're just being nice, you know, and giving me some watch time. But Insane Friends, Victor Sane, thank you for being here. I'm for doing this. I got to do a shout out. I about forgot. Bad, I'm bad. But not really. Okay. Now we have Sunday, St. Otto at 7:30 p.m. 9, we have Gregory Salvadori. Sundays. Monday, we have Eddard Adventures. 9 p.m. Monday. Wednesday, we have St. Otto, 7:30. And this is all Central Pacific time. I mean, Eastern Pacific time. Then Tuesdays, we have Bubbacification, 9 p.m. He's a Bubba, and he's proud of it. Okay, 1 second there, Pam. Hang in there. All right, we're doing shout outs for the Insane Friends, for the Insane Friend community. All right, we have Tuesdays, Bubbacification, 9 p.m. Thursday, we have Dorito and the Coochie Card, 9:30. That's Eastern Standard Time. Then we have 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Easy 2 Tips and Tricks. You know who that is. Whoa. Then we have Saturday Choppers Rule, 6:30. Then we have Fab Automotive. Then we have Saturday's Choppers Rule 1 at 6 p.m. Dorito and the Coochie Card. I'm not pronouncing that right. And there you have it. The Insane Friends group. Oh, then there is Muscle Car Appraisal. I left out Muscle Car Appraisal. Muscle Car Appraisal is fairly new to the group. And Muscle Car Appraisal comes on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Muscle car appraisals, 9 p.m. Muscle car appraisals, they appraise cars, the older cars' values. They go to car shows, oh, I forget the name of it now. They bid on cars. It's a car bidding, well known, and they've really put out quite a bit of showing cars that were being bid for lots of money. Like they did a Ferrari for, I think it was $3,100,000 for a one of a kind Ferrari. Is Kim back? Because I can see. I can't. You can't see me, really? Can you see me now? Pam, I left you an email. Did you get my email, Pam? Tell Pam, ask Pam. I can see me. You can't see me, really? Oh, yeah, probably refreshing. Be right back. All right. So, Muscle Car Appraisal, they have a lot of information, a wealth of information on cars. Very good channel. Really good guy or good guys. And and that's at 9 p.m. on Wednesdays. That's Eastern Standard Time. And before them is St. Otto at 7:30. Choppers Rule 1, Saturdays at 6:30. And from what I remember, they're like in Ireland. So they're actually, on their time, it's Sunday in Ireland. It's Choppers Rule 1. Eastern Standard Time is 9 p.m. here in the States, anyway. Well, if Pam comes, if I'm not back here by the time Pam comes back, tell her that I sent her email and tell her I've got to fix my wife and her mom a plate of food. Got to make some dinner, fix it up. All right. Oh, Pam, I got to go. I sent you an email, like I said, a few days ago, and I got to go make a couple plates. So maybe that wasn't Pam. Maybe somebody else had just dropped in. You know what happened? You can't assume. All right, hold on a second. All right, Pam. Hey, I sent you an email like I said I was going to a few days ago. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, hungry anybody? Be right back. Okay, one more minute. One more. Thank you for bearing with me, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. All right, I'm almost done. And so who got a third person in the chat? I'm assuming Will is here, and I'm assuming Pam's Great Outdoor Adventures is here. And then we've got someone else in the house. Who's in the house? Okay, well, there's 4 in the house. Who's in the house? I can't give you a shout out if you're not commenting in the chat. Appreciate the thumbs up, everybody. So, Insane Friends. And there he is. Yes, I'm back. I had to drop 2 army. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I had to drop some more chicken in the deep fry. Not really the deep fry, but I fry my chicken like a deep fryer. You know, I'm going to run you in the kitchen so you can see what I'm doing, but I'm going to lose my connection. I only run in and run out, or my own. It'll reconnect, but I'll show you. I'm going to get in here. All right. There's my chicken. There we go. Stepping on my wife's foot, I get to cook. But I don't mind cooking. I actually like cooking to some degree. It just takes up a lot of time, and I can't do what I need to get done if I'm cooking. But once in a while, I cook, give my wife a break, but she's a big cook. on her channel, Smell-O-Vision TV. I don't know if you know about her channel, Pam. It's been a while. We have some whiskey peach chicken that she makes. That channel, Smell-O-Vision. That's Smell-A-Vision. Whiskey peaches, slice them up, fry your chicken. No, I think she boils it. I forget. She either fries it, then boils it. I forget how she does it. Anyways, and she puts barbecue sauce in there with a bunch of seasonings. Then she adds like a cup of whiskey. I forget how much. It's not a lot. Anyways, with the seasonings and the barbecue, and oh, it is so good. The peaches, they absorb all the flavors. And eating those sliced peaches is like eating a piece of meat. I mean, they're so full of flavor. That's whiskey peach chicken on her channel, Smell-O-Vision TV. And then we have a garlic butter. Oh, it is so good. I really enjoy it when we make it. It's a little pricey, in general, but it's cheaper than going out to eat, and you get a bomb homemade meal. So it's definitely worth it. Then she's making this honey garlic fried chicken, extra crispy fried chicken. And it says on her channel, the title is KFC, honey butter garlic fried chicken. I said KFC. KFC doesn't make it. I said it so it would get placed with KFC's chicken, for a better rating and get more exposure. So I called it KFC's honey butter garlic fried chicken. But she didn't make it. I mean, KFC doesn't make it. Oh, it is. That honey garlic butter fried chicken is the bomb too. Then there's another chicken recipe we got from it. Her channel was Jackie Smith, but she changed her name, I believe, to Jackie's Kitchen and Much More or something like that. And it is a keto. No, you can't. But this third recipe, Jackie's Kitchen. Thank you, Will. So she changed her name to Jackie's Kitchen, and when we first made it was her recipe I got from her channel, and she takes cream cheese and puts cream cheese in with her fried chicken. Then she puts a heavy coconut milk or coconut whipping cream, and heavy whipping cream in the frying pan with the chicken. And then you take, I'm going brain dead, the veggies, broccoli. She takes broccoli and I forget a few other vegetables, and then you bake it with cheese, a layer of cheese on the top. And we got that recipe from her. We gave her a big shout out. Chicken and seafood is my favorite food. Yeah, we really enjoy seafood around here too. You can get mussels from Walmart, a 2 pound, I think it's a 2 pound bag of mussel for like $6, really inexpensive. Hey, Bird Planet, thanks for being here. I haven't seen you for a while. Although I really enjoy your bird, you got a whole variety of birds. I believe you raise them, or are you raising those birds that you show on your channel? Anyways, you take these mussels and you put them, you boil your water, you put these mussels in boiling water until the shells open up. When the shells open up, they're done. And then you take butter and melt it, and you add garlic powder. Yes, you had a blueberry muffin. Yes, I remember you mentioning that. Made you hungry. But when the mussels are done, you melt your butter and put your garlic and your lemon into it, or fresh garlic or garlic powder. and you make a dipping sauce for your mussel. Oh, it is so good. You figure about 2 pounds per person, and so you can mussels. If you haven't had mussels, Walmart sells them. Like I said, here they're like $5-6, $6.50 or something a bag. Crab is your favorite? Yeah, we enjoy crab too. Crab, lobster tail. Once in a blue moon, we'll go out to Red Lobster to get some lobster tails, and that's always really good. But that's not too often. But the mussels are real affordable, and quick and easy. They're easy to make. You boil them till the shell opens. Shell opens, they're ready, and you just split them open, and they're great. Yeah, and it's affordable. Like I'm saying, 2 pounds of mussels, like $5-6. And that's at Walmart. It's the best kept secret. I'm surprised they're not more. But we haven't had that for a while. We had that a few times at Thanksgiving, believe it or not. We just wanted something quick and tasty, and we did mussels for Thanksgiving after we volunteered over at my church, or our church, should I say. We used to have Red Lobster here. Don't anymore. That's too bad. So you got to travel to another town or state or something. But yeah, so I'll be doing an update on this custom niche accessory shelf for the bathroom tomorrow, and I'll be showing some details of how you do some real fine detailing on your cuts for really very short, a small margin of error, and so you have to be super precise. I'm not sure if I'm going live for that or not tomorrow, but I may. And I've got the border up at the top, going down. Then I've got the bottom section that I'm finishing off that sits on the bottom shelf. Yeah, it's getting close. I had some things come up today besides my wife's foot, and it kind of pulled me away from what I was doing. If I wasn't getting pulled away throughout my day or for several days here and there, it would have been done. I would have had this project done. But it gets dragged out as the end result. That's why they say hire a contractor and pay him and you'll get it done. Not now, but right now. I used to do CC Pizzas. Okay, the only place I've seen CC Pizzas is when I was in Mississippi. When I lived out in Mississippi, there was a CC's Pizza that I'd go to. And the pizza's not too bad, especially it's all you can eat, The price is right. It's real affordable. Out here we have a Big John's or John's Incredible Pizza. And it's like $12 to go in for all you can eat. Where CC's is what, $5.50 for all you can eat CC's Pizza? As we're giving them a free advertisement here. But yeah, CC's Pizza is good. I remember I used to go there on the weekend, Saturday or Sundays, just depending. Papa John's Pizza is good. We have that here also. But my go-to, because it's quick and affordable, is the Little Caesars. Little Caesars is what Domino's used to be. Back in the 80s, Domino's was the $5 pizza, and they were pretty good. And I was in Tennessee, and they had Domino's pizza there. Sorry to hear that. Must be the tomato sauce, I'm thinking, or the bread, the dough. You mentioned something on your video I was watching. You said your white blood cell count was elevated, or did you get that straightened out? We also have a Pizza Ranch. We have CC's and Papa John's. Okay. Pam's Great Outdoors, Lydia and Maya, and much, much more. So did you get your, or am I saying something I shouldn't be saying? I don't want to do that. I'm from my mother originally. No, I'm from California. But I like the South. I've lived in Tennessee, I've lived in Mississippi, and I'm going back there just as soon as I get this house together. And I got to make that. Oh, you're in Wisconsin. Okay. In the cold territory. But I don't know if it gets colder in North Dakota or Minnesota or Wisconsin, or you guys running neck and neck. Hey, little dumpling, howdy. How y'all doing? Oh, yeah. We have many pizza places here, Pam's Great Outdoor Adventures. Yeah, we do too. Still don't know. Okay. Okay. Are you feeling better? Is your energy level come back? You might want to try eating some liver, medium rare. Garlic, onion, fresh garlic, onion, garlic powder. For that white blood cell count, it may help it. There's a lot of B vitamins in liver, for sure. Couple of weeks while you were in the ER. I think I remember you mentioning that. I don't remember why you said you were there. Are you okay, Will? Everything going all right with you? And little dumpling, thank you for being here. We all's doing fine around here. Right here. You know how we do it. I can't eat pizza because I have to. Okay, all right. Well, you're doing the right thing. My sister, she lost, she was hitting close to 300 pounds. She'd been a big girl her whole life. And snow stuff, okay. Hey, happy wife, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate your time. Get acquainted. Anyways, what I was saying, my sister was like hitting 300 pounds. She'd been a big girl most of her life. She finally got tired of it, and she lost her weight. She lost like 130 pounds. She weighed less than I do, and it took about 1.5 years. But she says all I did is instead of eating a whole bag of chips, I would only yeah. She says you're on B12, all right. But anyway, she says, I'll have 3 or 4. Instead of eating a half a bag of cookies, I'll have 3 or 4. And she was eating a big part of it was she would eat at 9 o'clock at night, 10, 12 o'clock at night. And I used to tell her, what are you doing? You can't be eating like this. This is not healthy. So anyway, she got serious and cut way back on her intake, started eating about 6 o'clock in the evening. And just had a few, chips when they would be around and a few cookies or whatever. And just cut back and ate at a regular time and did exercise like crazy. Exercise at home, walked, got on her bike and rode. And when she got down, I forget how much weight she lost, but she lost quite a bit of weight. And then she went to the gym. She started going to the gym. Praise God. Yes, amen. Yes. And she started going to the gym every day, 3 or 4 days a week, 2-3 hours a day. They had a pool, so she'd spend some of that time in the pool and in the jacuzzi kind of thing. And she was on top of the world. Let me tell you what. And we've been talking about her coming on my channel and having a conversation about her weight loss and what she did and how she did it. We've been talking about doing that. Then her mother-in-law passed, unfortunately, recently. And so, it might be a little ways out, but here in the future, I'm looking forward to her coming on and telling her story. If I could eat only one, the whole, yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, she was sick and tired of being sick and tired of being, and she just got determined. And like I said, she'd been a big girl her whole life. And when she was looking at 300 pounds, she was like, oh, I got to do something. That was like earth shaking to her. I mean, she couldn't believe the fact that she ended up putting on, and that motivated her big time. And way back, she started Jenny Craig, and so they taught her about eating and portions and, cutting back. If you want something sweet, have a little bit. And she started practicing that with the exercise. And in about a year and a half, she pulled it off. I gained a lot because I have chronic pain. It's hard for me to. Okay, yeah, that does make it tough. That definitely makes it tough. Yeah, she will. I just don't know how far out it'll be. For me, what's bad is the kettle corn. Yeah, I like kettle corn too. But yeah, you just got to cut back, and exercising, and it helps to motivate you, doing what you can do helps to motivate you, seeing the gains, seeing the losses, that's like fueling the fire to keep motivating you. Oh, I got to turn this chicken before it burns. 1 second. Just tasting my chicken is pretty good. Good stuff. My cat just yelled in my ear, wants to be covered. Cover me, I'm freezing. I just tried a lot of diets, but this one is awesome. I love it. Okay, what did I miss there, Will? Oh, no, Pam. What is it? Is it the keto diet, or is it one of these other ones? Yeah, cats are funny. I think kittens. I could adopt kittens only. And then when they start to reach mature cats, I'd get rid of them. But I can have a recycling kittens. I think kittens are so funny. Oh, little dumpling, I didn't see you say you were checking out. Well, little dumpling, it's always a pleasure. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you and Pam were able to be here in the same live stream. And I'll be doing an update on my custom niche tomorrow. I've got the border up at the top. I'll be working on the bottom. I'm doing a little custom piece on the side. for the ears of that bottom shelf. And it's going to be some really fine tuning, some real fine work. Keto. Oh, I've heard of that. Okay, the keto diet. All right. Well, little Dumpling, you have a good night. God bless. Sweet dreams. Keep looking up, and we'll catch you on the rebound. I enjoyed your video. Enjoyed the Pope, the prophet, the poet. I enjoyed the poet's video as well. All right, well, you got to go. I don't want to keep you in here. So good night. Good dreams. We'll catch you on the rebound. And never give up, because there's always a way. Always. Just got to figure out what that way is. Okay, good night, little Dumpling. We'll have to talk sooner than later. I keep saying that. So, you're doing a B12, you were saying. You might want to do a multi. Online by Twin Labs, you can get brewer's yeast. You want to get the green label. The green label of brewer's yeast has papaya and pineapple enzymes that break down the proteins, so your body absorbs 97% of the proteins. Now, Twin Labs brewer's yeast has our bodies function on 21 amino acids. The Twin Labs brewer's yeast has 18 out of those 21 amino acids that our body uses to function on. And the Twin Labs brewer's yeast also has all of the B vitamins. It has a B complex. Now, it doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste good at all. And you want to, and then what I'll do when I do it is I'll make like a fruit smoothie, and I'll put like a half a teaspoon so like you get started, because it's very pungent, very, very strong. I said pungent. And you down it. Now with a half a teaspoon, you might not want to down it, because I was doing 2 teaspoons of this stuff. But you start out with like just a half a teaspoon and gradually build up. I don't know that it does. I know it comes from wheat. It's a wheat byproduct. It's called brewer's yeast. I don't know if there's yeast in it. I don't. You'd have to search it, Google it, find out if brewer's yeast from Twin Labs is the company has yeast in it. I don't know. But no. This brewer's yeast I'm talking about, Will, it's all natural, and your body absorbs it, utilizes it, and your body will actually function. I'll add hemp seed oil, like a teaspoon of hemp seed, not DBD oil. I'm talking hemp seed. You can buy it from the health food store. I was buying it when hemp oil was not legal. It's just crushed seeds. And so there's like no THC or anything in it, and it's legal, just to clear up any questioning. I was putting it in the skincare, this lotion I was making, that I talked about briefly when I was given the 3 things people don't know about me here a few days ago. But anyways, then I started taking it. So I would put hemp oil in it as well. The hemp oil has the omega-3s, among many other things. It's an anti-inflammatory for the skin. Hemp oil is. It's good for you to ingest for all kinds of stuff going on inside. It's a brain food because it has the omega-3s or the omega fatty acids in it, the omega-6, the omega-3, and the omega-9, the 3 fatty acids. It's a brain food. But I would put that in with my brewer's yeast in a smoothie or a fruit smoothie. I just take an apple, a banana, an orange, some berries maybe, throw it in a blender, add orange juice or 5 Alive, blend it all up, and then chug it. That's how I would do it. I also had some protein powder in there with it. It was for bodybuilding back when I was lifting all the time. And I was giving it to my dad when he's got dementia. A lot of over the counter, yes, fiberglass. What? I never heard that one. I've heard of synthetic, because by the synthetic vitamin E comes from petroleum, motor oil, from the earth. They make it synthetic vitamin E from that. But when my dad had the onset of dementia, and he'd get real nervous and start, sucking on his thumb and biting his thumb because he couldn't get it together very well. And I started giving him this protein drink that I would make. And it also had soy lecithin granules. You can get from the health food store, you can get it online. Soy lecithin granules. That's a brain food too. I put 2 heaping teaspoons of that in there. But with the hemp oil or flaxseed oil, the soy lecithin granules, the brewer's yeast, and then the fruit and fruit juice. I give it to him twice a day, and he went from being all uptight and to being able to relax and sit there. That was what I was told. What were you told, Pam, about the synthetic vitamin E? Is that what you're saying? Because synthetic, that's DL. DL. Oh, I used to know it. You want D alpha or E alpha. E alpha is natural vitamin E oil. No, I'm sorry, D alpha. D alpha is natural vitamin E. DL is synthetic. So you're looking at a bottle, a lot of times they'll mix DL with D alpha, if there's any real vitamin E in it at all, and they'll usually mix it. But you want D alpha to get the natural vitamin E. 100%. But no, I've given this drink to my dad, and after about 2 weeks, he snapped out of it. Yes, I need to do a video, and I need to show exactly what I was making. I used to do this for a bodybuilder for myself, as my protein drink for building. Oh, okay. Wow, I'm not surprised. I won't take multivitamin. They're a joke. Even if there wasn't fiberglass, the vitamins that are in it, the way it's constructed, it doesn't break down. It stays whole in your body, and it comes out the other side. It's done nothing for you. But if they started using fiberglass, the FDA should not be allowing that. The FDA needs to be fired if that's the case. What else are they doing? But yeah, I'll have to check into that. That just angers me. The fact that they didn't pass through your body is one thing, but to have fiberglass in it's another. So anyways, Will, now the brewer's yeast doesn't taste good. I'm here to tell you it doesn't taste good. When I was drinking it, I made it so potent. I'm going, okay, I've got 3 inches. I just got to get it to my throat where I can't taste it, right? So I chug it. I take a deep breath and I chug it. If I don't finish it, I take another deep breath and I finish it. I just get it into my stomach. You want it in your stomach. And I chug it down. But like I said, I was putting 2 heaping teaspoons of it in my drink with 2 heaping teaspoons of the soy lecithin, which actually has a really nice, mild, nutty kind of taste. Um, then I'd add whey protein and then fruit and fruit juice blended up. Now, if your leftovers you can freeze, and the next morning you can add more fruit juice, and more of what you're doing, and it's like a frozen kind of icy, and that's more palatable. FDA allows a lot. That yes, well I know you can have 1% of something in it, and you don't have to put it on the label. 1%, and you don't have to be on the label. I gotta go check this chicken. 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, so the stuff really works. And I guess I need to do a video with what I was taking as my bodybuilding drink. That later I found out that was very good for my dad's dementia. We used to joke because it tasted so bad. Very pungent. Very. Or extremely. And we would joke and laugh. Well, it's good for what else, yeah, you know. And we'd drink it. My dad would sit there and sip this stuff. He couldn't handle just swallowing it down, you know. And then years later, when he got this, I started giving it to him, and because I was gone, somebody just left. Who's here? Okay, you're back. All right, I guess you timed out. Excuse me. Chicken, look at that. Good stuff. It really was good for what ails you. Then I did a bunch of research, and I found out that omega-3s is brain food. And they're also giving patients or testing it out on patients in convalescent homes. It's soy lecithin granules. And the soy lecithin granules, it comes from a B vitamin, and that's also brain food. Well, it's hard to do unless you go straight organic or raise your own food. Then you still got to be careful what you feed them. I don't tell you what is in it. Yeah. Yeah. So like I mentioned in this 3 things you don't know about me, I've raised 3 pigs. And I give them good table scraps. But still the feed you buy, it's got, preservatives maybe. It has GMO maybe, you know, uh, antibiotics, which the pigs need on some level. But from what I understand, the antibiotics stay in the meat of the pig or of the animals. So unless you're totally raising everything organic, it's really hard. Well, yeah, it doesn't hurt. And the soy lecithin, actually, we being trying to stay away from fast food, that's a big deal. That helps. Definitely helps. But what I was saying is the soy lecithin has kind of a nutty, mild taste. It's a waxy substance, and it's a brain food. It comes from be divided from the soy. They spin the soybean, the oils come out, and that's the lecithin. You make an egg lecithin too. It's the lecithin they get from eggs, but you would want it to be organic, because of what we're talking about, the GMO and all of that. But egg, if you could get egg lecithin that you knew for sure was organic, it would probably be very expensive because this stuff is not expensive. It's very affordable. And it's good for if you have like blood clotting. It keeps the platelets from sticking. If you have it in your bloodstream, the soy lecithin. It also keeps the fat from building up. It breaks down, emulsifies the fat in the bloodstream, which helps to prevent you from getting heart attacks, cholesterol buildup. The soy lecithin does. It emulsifies the fat. So you just eliminate it. It's water soluble. And you can add it to peanut butter. You can put in your peanut butter and mix it into your peanut butter. Yes, I miss my Whoppers. I actually just bought some today. They're, the little Easter egg Whoppers. They're not Whoppers, don't call them that, but they're malted nut balls anyway. All right, Will. Anyways, I'm trying not to lick my fingers, I got grease on them. But yeah, so the soy lecithin, you get it online. It's cheap. The soy, and that's granules. You want soy lecithin granules. You can get lecithin in a capsule, but you want to get the granules. Like I was saying, you can mix it in peanut butter. You can put it on your salad. You can put it in soups. I was just using it in a protein drink. Only time I was taking it. I've eaten it raw. It has a nice kind of a nutty kind of flavor. And where do you get this soy from? You can get it at the health food store. A lot of them carry it. It's a soy lecithin granule. You can Google it. Soy lecithin granules. It may be cheaper in a health food store. Depending, you may be able to get better price for it online. It's yellow. It's a yellow little bitty granule, like the size of a salt rock. Little salt rock granules. It's just small. The little bitty granules. And they're a waxy substance. And like I said, emulsifies fat in the bloodstream. And that's why I was putting it in my protein drink for bodybuilding. So it would help to kind of counter the other stuff I was eating and break the fats down. And it's good for the heart as an end result, for blood circulation as an end result. People that have a clotting disorder, it helps the platelets from sticking and clotting if you have it at a therapeutic level in your body. It's a brain food. So it's really, really good. Okay. And I believe it's Lethin, I believe. Leithin or something like that. Lecithin. Like I said, if you like peanut butter, mix a bunch of it in your peanut butter. Okay. And you want it from Twin Labs. And you want it's called Super Rich. The Super Rich Brewer's Yeast from Twin Labs is a green label. You want the green label. They have a red label, they have a green label. The green label has papaya enzymes and pineapple enzymes added to it. So your body can break it down and absorb like 98, 97% of it. It's a 1 pound jar of brewer's yeast. It should run around online $12, $15, $16 maybe. The soy lecithin by the pound may be $6, $8, $10 depending. Typo money, not my money. Yes, I understood that. I recognized. Mine does it too. So it's relatively inexpensive. You get a pretty good bang for your buck, you know. And to get that, all those vitamins. Oh, it has also major and minor minerals in that brewer's yeast as well. It's like a big multivitamin. And your body's using it and utilizing it. It's your best bang for the buck. Like I say, it has all your B vitamins, then major and minor minerals. 18 out of the 21 amino acids that our body uses to thrive on. You know, every amino acid serves a purpose for our body. And this has 18 of them. So you can't beat it far as a multivitamin. I mean, there's nothing like it. And it doesn't taste good. So they haven't been able to corner the market and really make a big thing out of it because it tastes bad. Yeah. And so, but it wouldn't be what it is if it tasted good. You know, it's more like a medicine, you know? But it works. I'm here to tell you, personally, I can tell you it really works. I guess I need to stop and do a video one of these days and get a hold of it. I don't have any presently. I'd show you the bottle. I should do a video. I should get some and tell my story about my dad, how I used to use it for a bodybuilding protein along with my protein, and you know, make more people aware of it. To help his dementia is amazing. People didn't believe me till they saw it in action. It really works. Best kept secret. I guess I need to shout it from the rooftop like I do everything else. Okay, let me know. Keep me updated on that, Pam. And like I was saying, I sent you my email like I told you I would. So if you could delete that, would be good. I wanted to make sure you got it. I'm enjoying my own cooking. What a deal. Well, I'm about out of I will. I'll have to do that. The more I think about it. Okay, good. If you're talking about the brewer's yeast, Will, you want the green label. It's called Super Rich by Twin Labs. And it's a green label. And on the lecithin, you want granules. Soy lecithin granules. That's what you put in the search on Google. I've never thought about it, but Amazon has everything. They may carry this soy lecithin. They may not. It's looking to see what it is. Okay. The soy lecithin is a B vitamin. I think it's like a B3, if I remember right. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. It's been a few years. The video where you're out there in the look like a pasture. You had cows you were videotaping? You're pointing out to my neighbor driving over or my that last one. I put it there, so you find it. If you read your comments. I was talking to a person that's pretty big recently on the telephone. And I just found their site. And they had their phone number on the Facebook page. So I call them. And I'm telling them, I don't know if you've seen my post because I know I only have 1,200 subscribers and it's getting hard to follow and stay on top of all of that. So they had like 64,000 subscribers. So I'm telling them I don't think you see all your posts. Oh no, if I don't get to them within a half hour, I don't see them. And so just mentioning, that I physically go to my comments. Okay. If you can delete that, do a screenshot, write it down. Click on the link and send me a friend request. What am I saying? Yeah, just click on the link. Send me a friend request. If you have a different name on Facebook, tell me who you are. Tell me this is Pam. That way I know. I get friend requests all the time, and not from people on YouTube. And I don't trust all of that. But okay, so Will, are you still checking that out? I did. Seems that I replied LOL. You seen you reply? Well, you gotta physically go to your comments and look. That's what I do. I will not look at the notification. I mean, if I see one in a notification and I'm looking for them in my notifications. But then the next morning I'll wake up and I'll look at my notifications, and sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't. So I'll go to my last video that I uploaded and I'll see, oh wow, a few people have subscribed to me. Some people in my community have commented. you know, and it allows me to get back to them, or I wouldn't even know. So I physically go to my comments on purpose. And then when I have time, I will go through my last 3 or 4 videos and look at my comments to see if there's any new subscribers or new comments from people that dropped in to check it out that missed it. So I physically will go to my comments in my videos. That way I can get back to people. And I'm sure there's people I've missed, you know, that come in even after that. And I'm not continuing to go back. I guess, you know, if you continue to go back and look, you can continue to touch base with people, you know, probably make for a better foundation for your supporters, you know. Because I know these big channels, and I make a comment, I'm going, yeah, maybe they see it. If it's a new video, okay, thank you. You'll see it's right there. It should be right at the top, if not the very last. Okay, same with me on Facebook, been hacked many times. Well, mine was hacked a couple times, but I wasn't using it very much. Then it was hacked another time, a few times, I guess. But when you get these people from these other countries, what do they have to lose, you know? I just had a friend who was hacked, and she couldn't even get into it because they had hacked her email too. Okay. Forget what I was saying. I was saying something about something. Forget what it was. I was on a roll talking about something. I forgot. Whoops, there it is. Well, oh yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, that's what I was doing. I was saying, as far as the comments, I'll go into my last video, you know, several times after I posted it the first week. And then I'll stop and I'll go back 3 or 4 videos in the comments, and I'll see if there's new subscribers or people in my community stopped in and made a comment, you know, and that way I can send them back a comment and go to their channel, because you have a better chance of them seeing it if you go to their channel. If and when you can get to these big YouTubers and that they first post the video, if you can be the first 5 or 6, first 10, 20 people in their chat, I mean, in their comments, they're probably going to see your comment. But you got to find out what time of day they're posting, depending on where they live, you know. So you get some of these big people, if you're really trying to contact them, you know, you find out when they post, even if you got to set your alarm and wake up at that time to catch their posts. And you're the first 15, the first 10, the first 20, you know, you got a really good chance of hearing from them. And that's the best way to do it. If there's something you got a question, you know, you want to ask and they got the answer, you know, if they're posting at 3 a.m, set your alarm for 3 a.m, or stay up till 3 a.m, however, and catch that video when it first comes out. You know, be the first 5 people to comment, kind of thing. Just not something everybody's thought about. And I hadn't heard, you know, a bigger channel. I mentioned this the other day. There's 3 guys that I know of. I learned about them early on. And that's Daryl Eves, Nick Neiman, and I just went Brandon. Robert Blake. Bad part of what? A request part. I hacked and then going to friends page and hacked there. Huh? Oh, they went from your channel to your friends' channels and hacked theirs. You can also do that like through the email. But Roberto Blake, Nick Neiman, that's Nimmin, and Daryl Eves. These three guys. Texel Star 63. Thanks for dropping in, being in the house. For sure. Thanks for being here. But if you want to learn different aspects of YouTube, you want to go to Nick Neiman, that's Nimmin, that's Neiman, Nick Neiman. Daryl Eves, he's in Texas. Or Roberto Blake. You'll get a wealth of knowledge and information from these guys in different areas. And I've been talking about these guys for the last couple of years, year and a half, 2 years. And oh, you're sub to them. You know about them already. Okay. Texel Star 63. Thanks for being in the house. I believe you're new here. Aren't you new? Is this your first time to my channel? Or are you second or third time? You're new. I'm not sure how new. No, first time. That's what you do. Okay. Been subbed. Okay. Yeah, I figured you're new. I just haven't I haven't seen you here. That's why I like going live, and you get to meet people. That's why I go to lives, so I can see you and your live. And while I'm talking about lives here, please, it's something I think we need to start doing. Nobody's doing it. And I think it's because it's looked upon as being aggressive or intruding. But what I'm getting ready to say is in my comments, if you're going to go live, put a link in my comments or to say, hey, Ken, I'm going live tonight at 3 or at 5 or at 7. If I can be there, I'll be there. If you've done a video, put your link to your video in my comments. That will allow me to go and see your new video. It's a hey, here check out my video. And then other people that come into the comments to leave a comment, they can then have that choice to go, I'm going to go check out their link. I'm going to go do this. And nobody's doing this yet. You have these groups here on YouTube, but nobody's talking about this. But it hit me the other day that if the people in my community would give me a heads up, hey, I'm going to go live tomorrow. Only mods are able to drop links in the live stream, but in my comments after the live stream, you can put links in there. As far as I know, I've done it. It's been a while since I've been live. Yeah. But I'm saying though that if you're gonna go live, put it in my comments. Hey Ken, I'm going live 5 o'clock tomorrow, or 7 o'clock, or 10 o'clock, or whatever, and give me a heads up. If I can make it, I'll be there. But I think if we started doing this, it would allow you to be able to plan better and make it to more live streams. And that's not something anybody's talked about. I've been thinking it for a while. I have told people sporadically, put it in my comments and let me know. And if I can be there, I'll be there. But I think this is something, maybe I should have a live stream where we're discussing it. Or we're talking about that. That'd be the subject for the live stream. Kind of like the creator thing, but you heard it here first. Easy 2 tips and tricks, etc., etc. But yeah, put it in the comments. Let me know if you're going live. You posted a video. Yeah, But the reason I think it hasn't been done yet, nobody's doing it, because that's aggressive. That's like assuming, that's like promoting yourself. And because of that, it's been like a don't do it, you know. But I'm saying no, please. I want to go to your channel. If you're live, you see me here. I'm talking to you, but I don't even know who I'm looking at. I don't know who. There's no face to face here. So when you go live, it gives me a chance to get to know you, and interact with you on your channel. And but if I don't know you're going live, because I miss it, because I happen not to be on my cell phone at that time, and I don't see it. But if you know ahead of time you're going live, oh yes, can I look? Can I have already sent your friends? Okay. Now was it on? I gave you my not easy 2 tips and tricks. No. I'm sorry. That's another one that I don't really use. Not my InvoSkin. I have like 4 Facebook pages. All right. I have hashtag We Are Creators, where you can post your videos. Feel free to post your videos there. That's why I created that Facebook page. It's hashtag We Are Creators. Capital W E capital C creators, Hashtag We Are Creators on Facebook, where you can post your videos. That's why I created that Facebook channel. And feel free to go over there. Now, I was the first one to have a We Are Creators channel on Facebook. I was the first one. Now there's 3 or 4 or 5 different We Are Creators. My channel has a group of people. It shows a mixture of people, a group standing there for like a photo shoot. And that's my banner on my Facebook We Are Creator page. And that's how you know you're on my channel, on my page. You got this group of people. And it's a hashtag We Are Creators. And it's for sharing your videos and watching people's videos. Food Forest Permaculture. Thanks for being here. How you doing? We were just talking about if you post a video, put it in the comments. Put your link to your post that your video just uploaded into the comments. I was just saying that on Facebook, I have a hashtag We Are Creators page with a group of people in it standing there like for a photo shoot. And that's how you know it's mine. And feel free to post your videos there. Yes, that one right there. Hashtag We Are Creators. But it's capital E, capital C, maybe capital C, capital A, capital W, capital A, capital C. That may be. But you'll see it. There'll be a group of people standing there. Mixture of people. And that's how you know it's mine. And feel free to post your videos on that channel. But to answer your question, Pam, there's the InvoSkin YouTube channel, Facebook channel, InvoSkin. And then there's my personal one that I sent you the link for. Yes, that right there. Food Forest Permaculture. Yes, We Are Creators. And you'll see the banner, there'll be a group of people, a mixture of people on mine. I was the first one on Facebook to put up a We Are Creators channel or page. And since then, there's probably 4 or 5 other people with the same name. So you'll know mine by that right there. So the link I just sent you, Pam, was to my personal one. That's what say if you tap on that link, you can go there and send me a friend request because you probably sent me. Thank you. And feel free. I look forward to seeing your videos up there. And everyone else's as well. It's where we can kind of share our videos and get watch time and get to know each other kind of thing, That was the purpose of setting it up. Now I think people are posting just regular posts up there, which I don't really want. So we need to flood it with our uploads. So yeah, if you haven't deleted that link yet, if you have, I'll put it back in there, Pam. And you can hit that link and then send me a request over there on my personal, because I'm not using the InvoSkin one at the moment. So anyways, well, the food forest permaculture, do you know Pam? Do you know Lydia, Maya, and much more? That's his cat's names. Will, I call him Will. And so, you know, if you don't know him, get acquainted. You know, united we stand, united we make it happen here on YouTube. But as I was saying, though, in comments, it hasn't been done. Something that I've been telling people is if you upload a video, put it in my comments on my video. Let me know, give me a heads up. Hey, I posted this. Hey, check out my video. You know, or give me a brief title. Give me an idea of the video, and put your link in there. That way I can watch it. Other people that come to leave comments can watch it. They can join your community. You know, it's just another way to gain good supporters. You know, and the definition of a supporter is somebody that watches your videos, comments on your videos, and gives you a like. Gives you that. Now you have to give it, for those that don't know, I think most people know nowadays in general, 60 seconds before you hit that like button. And it's a good idea to wait for, you know, a minute and a half, minute and 10 seconds or something. But at least a minute before you hit the like, because if you hit it before the like, YouTube's going, you haven't seen enough of that video to even know if you like that video. You know, you're just coming in, hitting that like button, you know, you land on your feet running, hit the like, you know, and make a comment and watch 30 seconds of somebody's upload and bam, you're gone to the next. That's not a supporter. They call that, you know what they call that? Spam, they call that. No subs, you know. A real sub is a true supporter. And a real supporter will watch your video from YouTube's basic requirements at least a minute before they hit the thumbs up, the like button, 60 seconds or more. Then watch a minimum of 3 minutes of their video. Some videos are much shorter than that. Although you really don't want a video under a minute. I've seen videos that are like 45 seconds, 30 seconds, 20, you know. But you want a video over a minute. If you're going to watch a video, you want to watch their video for a minimum of 3 minutes, a minimum. But you want to watch the whole thing is the goal. Okay, Lydia says, Pam, I put a link to Ken's Facebook page, okay, in one of your videos. Yes, that's fine there, Will. Thank you. Thank you. And so that's a supporter. Somebody that will watch the whole video or at least 3 minutes of it, wait 60 seconds or a little longer to hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. And then you don't get disconnected. Now, if you go to someone's channel and you're supporting that channel and they're not coming to your channel and they're not watching your videos, YouTube will cut them off. They won't be there. You know, a year from now, they'll be gone. So if you want to stay connected with people, you want to watch their videos, hit the like and the comment, and you're not going to lose. And if they're doing it back, then you have a solid connection. I sent a friend request to the one you posted. Okay, all right, Pam. I'll check that after this live stream. I got to get my laptop hooked up to the Wi-Fi. I haven't done it yet. I need to do that. I do everything on my cell phone, everything. Learning this computer is a whole new, you know, animal for me to learn. It's going to be a learning curve. Um, it's been years since I've been on the computer. So, anyways, so I haven't set it up yet. Yeah, so that's what we went. Okay, flying back to my realm, to your realm to get some sleep. Flying back. May everyone freedom, peaceful and loving and easy to tips and tricks. Thank you very much. Awesome tips. You're welcome there, Forest Food Permaculture. Don't be a stranger. You know, I really take it's a pleasure, it's an honor, to get to know people here on Facebook, on YouTube, and have this connection. I think it's great. All right, Pam, thank you. I will. Yeah, if you join, I'll be going over there to check my channel over there on my hashtag We Are Creators on Facebook, and I'll make sure I get you added to the group too. So yeah, I like that, and you make contact, you get to know people, and people fade out. And okay, be looking for you. Have a good night. God bless. Take care and never give up, because there's always a way. Always. We just got to figure out what that way is in order to get done whatever it is we're trying to accomplish. All right. Bye for now. Have a good night. Appreciate you being here. Food Forest Permaculture. Well, guys, gals, I guess I'm about talked out, and gotta go check on my wife, see how she's faring, and I hope I joined the right one. 27 members, maybe. I don't have a lot. There was a group of people on the banner, a mixture of people, like standing for a photo shoot. That's how you know it's mine, without any doubt. And I did it that way on purpose, All right. Well, Pam, I appreciate your time and you hanging out here and being with me. I hope I joined the right 27 members. Yeah, there's not a lot of members. It'd be nice if there was, and maybe at some point there will be. Pam, I sent you a link to his also. So Pam, Will here just sent you a link as well. So tomorrow I may go live doing the update on this custom niche shelf. Be able to see some of the progress I've made, and hopefully, but if I'm able to do that, stay pending again. I hope it's the right one. I wish I could check it right now and while you were on, but I don't think I can access it on this phone. My wife has a phone. You can actually access it while, it's interesting how it's set up. But anyways, all right, I'll let you know. If I go live tomorrow, or I do this tomorrow, it'll be later in the day. I do have a project I got to help a friend with on a wiring issue on a friend's truck. I could go live. No, I can't go live with that because I'm on Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi won't go out to where I park. I have around 40 members or so in my last count. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Well, Will, Pam, keep looking up, and I look forward to seeing you. Maybe, hopefully tomorrow I can get back online and get something done. That's what I'm counting on, but I got to help a friend do this wiring. I forgot. But if I get that wiring done, we get it done in time, I'll be working on my project. And or not, it'll be the next day. It'll be Saturday. It'll be Saturday if it doesn't get done, if I don't do it tomorrow. So, all right, everybody. Pam, Will, take care. Have a good night. God bless. Pam, I'll be praying for you. Matter of fact, Pam, would you mind if we just prayed right now before we close the live stream? There's 4 in the chat. If you'd rather not, if you're uncomfortable with it, I fully understand. Ken, it's been fun spending time. Thank you. Yes, it has, but I need to go. Good night. I love you so much. My love. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Pam. So it's okay. I'll pray for you. Definitely be praying for you. And be looking for good news. And check into that soy lecithin granules. And my dog is beginning to go out. All right. I'll be praying for you. But check out, don't forget to check out the soy lecithin and the Twin Labs super rich brewer's yeast. Half a teaspoon in the beginning mixed in like a glass, maybe 2 glasses worth. So it's more palatable. And your body will adjust to it too because it's strong. All right, well, Pam, know that you'll be in my prayers, and I'm looking for good news. And Will, thank you for being here. And Will says you'll be in his prayers as well too. And raw liver, not raw liver. Well, you probably couldn't handle raw liver, but I used to drink that too. That's a whole nother story. But liver cooked medium rare. Another good B vitamin source. All right. Bye for now. Take care. God bless. Keep looking up and never give up because there's always a way. Always. Bye for now. Keep looking up. Bye. Catch you on the rebound.